John's got another delivery. Wow, those are beefy. They'll never look this pretty again. Whoa, look at those teeth. Now that's a rock bucket.
What up, honey? Look at this thing.
That is
it gnarly or what?
beefy. Hey, you know what that looks like? The frame to our rock hopper.
This looks like a
Right?
This looks like a rocks. What is it called? Rock screed.
No, I mean the frame.
Yeah, I was excited when we had some more metal to play with. This stuff's bigger too.
Looks
Bigger
good.
than the other stuff. Yeah. So there we go.
And that's the other bucket. It's upside down.
So this is 650 pounds. Let's see if Ricky can grab it. You want to?
Don't torture Ricky anymore.
Oh, he's a good boy. Heads up. Heads up.
Look out for Maddie. Oh, I didn't know you were going to go that way. I was not ready for that.
Sorry, honey. All right, let's get the other ones down. Check out our cutting edge, guys. What do you think this weighs, Meg? Holy smokes! I can't even get a grip on it. Oh yeah, it's like a good 60 pounds.
Why don't you show the camera with me?
Look at it! Holy cow! All right, Ricky, you ready?
You could do it, Ricky!
Come on, bro. Get your forks on. Get your shoes on.
Ricky can do anything.
Look at him. Look at him. He's hungry.
Here, hold this for a second.
What?
We need a size reference. You ready?
Yeah.
Look at this.
Nice, Meg. Is that your new bed?
No, it's very uncomfortable.
Yeah.
John's getting his hands dirty. That means he's happy.
Yep. Come on. There you go.
When this arrived, I said, John, you know what that is?
What?
You know what that metal cage is? That's our hopper. That's what I said, didn't I, John?
You got excited about the metal that it came in?
Whoa!
You are a homesteader, Meg. Now that's a bucket.
That is a bucket.
Now that's a bucket. Do I look cool now?
You look cool now.
wanted was a bucket that could just dominate stuff, not just for rocks. Like, this bucket is designed to just go into a big rock pile and get the big rocks out. And then the dirt falls through and all you're left is rock, and you can carry a relatively light load somewhere and dump those big rocks. But I saw this bucket and immediately thought that thing can just destruct anything in its path. It's got the saws on the side, it's got the 5 teeth, and the tines are, I think those are 1/2 inch each of them steel, and they're 3 inches apart each. So you could really just, we have the road to finish and to grade, but we still need to rough out, you know, where there's rocks sticking up here and there. I could just get a tooth and drag it into there and just destroy anything in the path.
Well, you got it dirty.
Doesn't even feel heavy.
Really? Ah, there you go. You got it. Now, can you want me to move the metal thing? I don't want to go underneath it. You gonna move it? Our daughters insist on wearing leotards whenever they jump on the trampoline.
You're getting very sleepy.
You gonna put it down? You just gonna ride around with it? Oh boy. That actually went pretty smoothly. You're good. Go up. Lift it up. Beefy.
So see that rock.
Go ahead, John. You look like a bird or an alligator.
So this is a stump bucket, but look at the dimensions on this thing. It is so gnarly. There's no reason why you can't unearth like surface rocks and things like that with that. It's got like a 3/4 inch cutting edge. It's got the saws on the side, and all the force of the skid steer is happening like a 16-inch section. That's why I bought it, so that we could take all the power and kind of concentrate into one point instead of like having that dispersed over a bucket. So that's why I got the bucket and this. This is just going to be like, hey, something's being really annoying and we just need to get it out of the way. Plus we have so many stumps and we're going to be clearing a lot at the house site, especially cedar trees. And this is going to make quick work, hopefully, of that. Process, you got the tracks going, right?
What you doing, honey? Hey, here's a here's a side fact about our dogs that you probably have noticed in videos before. These collars. These are collars that we mainly only use to call them. They beep, and they know as soon as they beep to come home, because they go a little wild sometimes and go explore, and if we don't know where they are, we beep them and they are home within a minute. And they also vibrate, so if they're about to go on the road or something like that, we can vibrate them. They do shock. We very, very rarely use that feature, and that's only like a total necessity type thing, but we mainly just use them to call them, so we know where they are. Right, Maddie? When it goes beep, 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 you come home, right? That's a separate rock. You got 4 rocks here.
Look at that one too.
4 of them. Maddie! Maddie!
Undersized. It's not like, oh, I have to be gentle with it. It's like,
you're not gonna break it.
That's how I feel. You probably could.
If anyone will, it'll be you.
Yep.
That's what I was thinking. Like, get something in there so it's not falling back down into the same position.
Yeah.
rock because that's what we got them for.
You know what's nice? That.
Well,
it's
one of the
not
reasons.
going anywhere. We are at bedrock.
good? You alright?
You like your bucket?
Yes, I do.
Good. You like that rock, Maddie? Is it your rock?
Alright, we are looking mighty fine here, guys. Sorry for the wind, but the rock's out. That's where all the big rock was, right there, and now I got that removed. All the pieces are all down there, all over the place. I'm gonna go try out the bucket here, the new one, up in a small area that has rock. This bucket, the stump bucket. We're gonna take that up here. I've been tracking over this a little bit. Whew. Yeah, right in here. Let's see what I can do here. Now I got out what I could right there. I got out this stuff, but there's nothing really else there. I'm really excited to try this new bucket. Let's see what it can do. Holy smokes! That's a lot of rocks. All right, that's kind of perfect right there. Yeah, we're gonna mess some stuff up with that thing. I like it. I'm in a small space here, small area, so when I get up to the real shale pit, I could find some really nice grooves and just really get the bucket into them and follow them. Be a little bit easier on it. So this is good though. This is all good material. Got this feeling I could get this rock up. All right, these two are done. Let's see if I get that one up. I don't want to miss it. Oh yeah. Oh baby. Stop. No way. I got a surprise for Meg. Look how cute she is. Working her little heart out. She's the best. Look at her. She doesn't know I'm here. Look at her. Front wheels off the ground. She's got the wheel stabilizers. She's doing good. Hey, and look at her ditch. Look at her ditch. That's my girl. I got a surprise for you.
Yeah?
Oh yeah.
Bottle?
Huh?
You find a bottle?
No, you're gonna be happy though.
Now?
Ooh, something stinky.
I know. Why?
That's why, right there. That's just.
No. The whole time I've been doing this ditch, it smelled like garbage.
Yeah, because
it smells like a dump.
It's rotting vegetation, Meg.
It smells terrible.
Okay. Do you want to say it one more time?
It smells bad.
Okay, you feel good now?
I need like nose plugs.
Hey, you want to come with me for a minute? Come on. We're gonna go up by the fill area.
Meow.
Okay. You did good, Meg.
Thanks.
Holy smokes. She's got 150 feet or so. So we got these two rocks here.
I like doing it.
You like ditches?
Yeah.
So you guys don't know this, but all I'm really doing is training Meg to be a heavy equipment operator so we could run our own business, husband and wife.
This is John's dream.
Yeah. This is Meg's ditch. Looking good?
Will the trees have a pear on it or something?
No. Not at all. Feel this road,
Oh,
Meg.
update.
Yeah?
Willis Orchard gave us credit for our trees, but they're not shipping until June, so we'll have to pick out something in June.
Yep.
So we got credit for our dead trees.
Yeah, they made it right.
And thank you to everyone who helped us figure that they were definitely dead.
They did the right thing. We're even a few days over our 1 year.
No, we weren't.
No?
Because it was 1 year from when you received them,
Oh, okay.
not ordered.
All right, Meg. I want to show you something. See what's in there?
Oh, a rock. You got it from...
Well, I came with some fill for that switchback right there. That's the first switchback.
Yeah?
And then I was coming back and I was like, I wonder if I just poke my new bucket into that rock. And I got a chunk off, but I want you to witness this. Here, hold this.
Yeah.
Let me go dump this over there, and I'll be right back. I should have grabbed the can we call the new bucket the stump bucket the pecker? The pecker bucket.
Sure, the pecker bucket. uphill with this. I don't know if you're gonna get it uphill. Oh, sorry. Sorry to doubt you, John.
Holy smokes!
Did you make a big hole?
I need to leave me some room to get by.
Oh yeah, good point. We've established this rock is just too big to try and get uphill. We want to get it downhill and push it like where the skid steer is right now. But John can't get by to push it downhill. So he's trying to spin it a little bit. There you go. You should have room now.
I can get through?
Yeah. Yeah, you're okay.
Spicy. Oh yeah, it's looking nice.
Yellow little flowers.
All right, I think that's an extensive test on this bucket, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't see any damage, but Titan, good job on that one.
You got a little bit of squishage.
Meg, you can't be Rambo without having a few scars. Okay. Dirt.
Dirt's
Cool if we
fine.
threw some moss on top.
I'm sure it'll grow its own moss, John.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Do you smell all that sassafras? Smell it?
No.
So sassafras has like a licorice smell. If you ever like disturb your woods and like you smell that, you got into a sassafras root somewhere. Stump.
Let's do it.
The ultimate test. We're not doing a little stump. We're trying a big stump.
It's called a stump bucket. Let's see what it can do.
It's going to be called the pecker.
Pecker and Skeletor.
Skeletor.
I like it.
Let's do the little one. We got two here. Remember those guys? Well, I'm sitting where one was. That was the really big stump that gave us a hard time. That was dead. But I don't know if it is still. I don't know. These gotta go. We're keeping the beech tree. This is an American beech tree. We're gonna prune up a couple branches. This one's going. See, I think this is still alive though. Look, it's trying to shoot.
Yeah. I see
so
that.
Something's going on here, and this one's still alive too. That's putting off shoots too. But unfortunately for them, we're gonna dig it up.
They need to go.
I mean, and they're close to this tree. We want this tree to live. I mean, whatever it's got to take. I'm sure we're gonna cause some damage, but we'll just let it go. All right, let's try this one first. This is no easy task either. I'll actually be surprised if we could get these stumps out with that. Like that's just a monster. Let's see. Let's do this one first. I'm gonna come right here, Meg. Make some cuts here since you did that already.
All right. we're gonna see what this bucket can do in our quarry.
Yeah, let's go.
Now that we have a road up to the quarry, let me show our road. John filled in where the rocks were with dirt and gravel and some smaller rocks. And now we have a safe path. Look at this. We gotta cut that tree down. We're not gonna try and pull that tree out because this barn is very old and who knows what that tree is helping to support. So we're gonna just cut it and not pull it out. So now we have, here's the after shot. Look at that. So much safer. Up to the quarry we go. We'll probably improve upon this as we go too. We have a lot of trips up and down this path that we're gonna be doing. We're gonna have to move the trom. Well, I don't know what we're gonna do. I love the view from it up here. Isn't that pretty? Go up a little bit higher, you can even see the shed. Love that view. So pretty, and that's the way the sun goes down over there. Here comes John. We think we're going with Rambo. John likes Rambo for the skid steer. Rambo?
He drew first blood, Sarge. Oh, Rambo.
It needs a handkerchief.
Guys, I got a laugh out of the Lucy. A lot of you want me to name this thing Lucy, but number one, not a Lucy fan. That's not true. I never really watched Lucy, so I can't relate to that. And my more important argument is I live with, well, there's Meg, there's Clara, there's Autumn, there's Maddie, and Carmen. I have 5 ladies in the house, okay? I'm just naming these machines and calling them and treating them like men or boys, okay? I need some boys. I need some testosterone in this place, okay? So, Rambo?
Can you go down?
Yeah. Good deal. Okay. Hey, you know, I want to scoop this and I want to shake it in this skeleton bucket.
Skeletor?
Yeah.
He-Man!
All right.
This bucket is Skeletor. falling through pretty easy.
That's why I didn't want to make a rock screed. Right there.
Mm-hmm.
These rocks are flat. And if we had a machine like this and we dumped it, it would work for like boulder, like round rocks, but these slate-like flat, you know, flagstone-shaped rocks that we have fall right through. I mean, there's some pretty decent-sized ones in there that just slipped right through.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we made the trommel, and that's why we didn't just do a rock screed, because that's basically what I have the front here of the skid steer. But I think this is a good, like, get a scoop of material, shake it around. Before it gets delivered to the trommel, we can make sure there's no humongous pieces that would destroy the trommel.
Mm-hmm.
So it'd be good for that, but not good for filtering out what we actually want.
Yeah.
So, all right, let's go rip some stuff up. I'm just gonna try to get through this pile here. This is the fine grade, heavy duty 60-inch bucket that Titan attachment sells, and I'm pretty rough on my stuff, and I'm pretty happy with what this guy has done for us this far. But it's more than just a rock bucket. I've been using it because it's nice and long, you know, wide, that sticks out that way. I've been using it to grade, to do some land shaping. They also, what do they sell? They sell, I think they're called land planers, which they're a little bit longer than this, and they have like the bars go in the opposite direction, but there's no reason that you can't just do a rough shaping. Like if you have some bumpy spots and you're just trying to make it nice and even. So this is going to be really good just to like demolish everything in our path that's kind of sticking up out of the way in the driveway. So this is more than just taking scoops of rocks, in my opinion. The teeth on it allow you to like just get in there with the power and the weight of the skid steer and just rip up rock out of the ground. Also lets you stab a tree at a low point and just shear it out of the ground. I mean, it's so strong. So this thing weighs 650 pounds, and it doesn't make the skid steer feel weak at all. So that's something to keep in mind if you're shopping for it. If you have like a TL6, TL8, that type of machine, 8,000 pound machine-ish, don't be afraid of getting that heavy bucket. But what I want to do, so here's what I'm thinking. I wanted to get this bucket to shape the driveway, number one. Number two, use it to rip up this stuff, but I think I'm going to be using this bucket when I have a huge pile of stone, get a big scoop of it and move it somewhere. But I bought the other bucket, the stump bucket, not only to do stumps, but also get really stubborn areas unearthed. And also, I thought that if all that force was, you know, into a 12-inch section versus 60,
I'd get more power behind the punch. So I'm gonna go get the other stump bucket, which is supposed to be super heavy duty also, and see what it does in this quarry also. So let's go switch it out and see what it can do. See what that is. Now, is this shale? Oh, gosh. Okay. That's shale. This is real shale right here. So shale is a combination of clay and limestone, where it's not like, yeah, look at that. That's what's underneath these big slabs of
yeah, you can see like the layer of
and it feels,
sandstone.
Feels like a rock, but it also feels like clay, like really super duper hard compacted clay.
Yeah.
This would be very good to, like, if we could pull these humongous slabs of the finished limestone off the top and get access to like layers. Like, look at this, Meg.
Yeah.
Look at this here. This is very interesting. Look at this.
Is that going to be good for driveway though? That looks like it's just going to turn into sand.
This would make a fantastic base.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not saying let's do the whole road, like a finished road with this stuff, but this will lay really nice like a road base, and then you can finish it off with finer grain, like crusher run type of stuff.
Yeah. So what bucket do you think is best for this?
It just depends what you're doing, I guess.
Yeah.
It's hard to make a call right now. I didn't really get an impressive scoop here yet. So I need to spend some more time with this bucket. This bucket, let me see the camera, Meg. I just want to show you guys what it looks like in the driver's seat here. This is my only complaint with this bucket. And see, now keep in mind, this bucket is designed, see the plate there? All right, you see, that's the bottom of a normal bucket. This one goes down to there and then over. So not only is this a stump bucket, it's meant to unearth stumps, so it needs some more digging depth. But let me show you. See, when I'm working with it, if I want to like dig right there, I'm going to get the bucket up. All right, that's what I see. I mean, I can't see the tip of it. See, I can curl it all the way up. And there it is there, but when I curl it down, it's almost like I gotta stick my head this way and see, I can't even see the teeth. There's the teeth. All right, and then make a drive forward. So I just kinda wanted to, here, one more time, let me just pull the camera back. This is what I'm looking at. When I move it around, that's at about a digging angle. Saying that I'm looking right there. I have like from here all the way down to the, I can't see anything. It's like looking at a wall. Now, it's probably, I'm thinking this thing is a stump bucket. So what it's designed to do is to get near a tree and dig into it and get deeper and deeper and dig 360 around it, ripping the roots and then ultimately popping out that tree. And it does that very well. But what I wanted to do was use this thing to isolate the force of this powerful machine into a smaller, narrower area than like a full 60-inch bucket. And I think it's gonna come in handy. I'm not as good as using this bucket as the skeleton bucket. So, watch our next episode. I'm sure I'm gonna be up here working away on this quarry and unearthing a bunch of rock. I'm really excited. I just found some brown shale underneath the blue limestone. That's good. It's easier to get up, and like there could be a ton of it down there. So who knows what this is going to turn into. It's usually not what you think, but we have a lot of shaping and a lot of sorting to do here. And we have a lot of material to go through. So anyway, we'll leave it at that. Guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you probably Friday. See ya.
That's a turkey! I didn't know turkeys could fly that high.
Oh yeah.
Wow. That was a big turkey.
Is it going or not?
Mm.
Oh, come on.
Aw, come on. You're more excited about the buckets than me.